Hello guys, welcome back. I just saw the weirdest film on YouTube, I think. Please don't show me anything worse. Why doesn't Kathy eat breakfast? I have no idea why this child doesn't eat breakfast. I want to know where the hell child services was when this weirdo was following her around her house, watching her get ready for school, and asking her why she doesn't eat food. I'm like, stranger danger, run child, run like the wind. And this adult man is just following her around the house, trying to pander to her, trying to get her to eat breakfast, like cereal or anything else. Well, you could say he was just asking, but they kept showing cutaways of this food, so I imagine he was offering it to her. Like cereal, fruit with milk on it. He even went to the Hail Mary of a ice cream sundae or a cheese pizza because this was funded by Milk Council. And it was supposed to be a nutrition video. Keep in mind, this was put out during the 1970s. If you told a nutrition teacher today you want them to show a video where it's perfectly okay to eat a sundae or a pizza or a hot dog for breakfast, they would yell at you. Because my doctor has yelled at me, believe me. Because when I'm really bad, pizza may be an option for breakfast. And it was kind of creepy. I didn't know what direction they were going in with this, and they never tell you. She just she never tells you why she doesn't eat breakfast. And this guy gets like really mean because he's losing it. He goes, I bet you don't have food in your house. And I'm thinking like, wow, this escalated quickly. No, she has plenty of food in her house. She's just not hungry probably. Or she's in training. Or she likes to jog on an empty stomach because I thought, well, maybe she's getting ready, she can go out and have a jog. I don't know, man. I just know I'm worried for this child. And this guy got into her house somehow and was following her all around, and then he was out in the street. And he was watching her leave. I'm like, God damn, this is the start of a horror movie, isn't it? Is this like a spoof trailer for a horror movie? Tell me I was punked, and I looked it up. Apparently, like 5 or 6 people did reviews on this, and they don't know what the hell's going on either. I couldn't find, I like expected there would be like an educational site to say, oh, this was the video and these were the materials we were sent. Because that's usually, if you're old enough, you remember, a video would be sent to your school by the Dairy Council or something, and they would send worksheets that would make the video make sense. We don't have the worksheets for this video. I have no idea where they were going with this. I just know I wasn't happy that grown-ass man was following this child around the house, asking her why she wasn't eating breakfast and trying to offer her sundaes and pizza. I'm like, child, that's the wrong class for that video to be in. If this grown man is in your house, honey, you hit him, preferably in any of the places you've been taught to hit a man in self-defense, and you run, baby, you run. So, look, he's like, I like your version better. And it was weird. And they had smeared, I didn't realize they had done it, but the person was right. They'd smeared Vaseline on the camera lens, and you could apparently, if you paid attention, see the fingerprint in it. And I'm like, this is creepy. This is really, really creepy. I couldn't tell what direction this was going in. I expected this to be one of those like hidden Tarantino films or something. It was weird. And what I really meant to talk to you about today was Odin and how I've noticed I've been making changes the last couple months in my life as I've been working with him and settling down into working with him in Loki. Um, and I couldn't because this film just threw me for a loop, and I'm watching it and I'm like, sometimes I think it's a Loki or Odin or somebody trying to tell me something with a video, and this was just randomness that popped up. But apparently a lot of people were worried about this film and what the hell did it mean? And you know, people on YouTube, they're all experts. Some people are saying, oh, it's obvious she has an eating disorder. And other people are saying, well, maybe she's being abused. And other people are saying this. And I'm like, I don't even know what class this was made for. I don't know what's going on. She looked fine. I mean, you can't tell if you're just sitting at home watching a decades-old video, but the child looked fine. She didn't look like there were any signs of abuse on her. She didn't look sad or depressed or withdrawn. In fact, she looked like she didn't have time for this announcer. So I'm like, well, I don't know. But it really bothered me. And now I'm trying to figure out what the hell class was this even in. I'm guessing with a dairy council attached to it, it should have been in health class or, home economics. And I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't know. The dairy council has done some weird things. This is the weirdest. In fact, we're going to give you a link to it because I just can't think of anything else at this point. I apologize, guys. If you're new to the channel, usually I'm pretty on point, but I'm like, this is bothering the hell out of me, and I know me by now. We all know me by now. I gotta get that bee out of my bonnet, and then I'll be fine. If you figure out what Kathy does when we eat breakfast, you tell me, and you tell me if they ever caught that cameraman. So I will see you guys later. Bye bye.